Hello, I'll say this very quiet and a lower level of volume of my voice. It's Monday and I can't imagine that I'm available to do the video on Monday, first day of the working week. Good, I found a time to be available to make a video. Hello. I'm in the village called Tsenovo. This village is with the size of a small town, also got its own municipality, got few shops, bars, tax office, everything here, you know, a really good village. The village is about 1 hour away from VT. It's almost the same to Ruse. It's in Ruse region, but it's almost the same distance to Ruse, than to VT, and the nearest, like say, bigger town, because this one is like a town, and if I live here I maybe don't need to go anywhere else. You got the building material shops, you got the nice green parks, you got a school, you got a municipality, you got hospital, you got everything here. So in my opinion, you don't need to go anywhere else. Like, it's a proper town with proper village with a town feelings, you know. This is a good thing to these towns is that you can see the streets really well done. I like the streets. The main street is down there, and this on the hill is the street for people who live here. So you don't go anywhere there, just go to reach your own properties. That's it, which is really good. So the streets is quiet most of the time. So the mornings people go to work, the evenings they go back to home. So obviously this time of the day, it's obvious to have some cars noise. But so far, and all the rest of the time, nothing. So you can see this guy, he reached the top, turn, and he will stop to his house, I suppose. So we are on the top part of the village, and the village is ended there, which is a really good as a location. Plus you can see the new roads, plus you can see the new water supply system just being done. You can see the new taps here, all good. So the village is very well on the main water, on the main electric. You can see the wires here, and you can see the beauty we are going to put on the market. When I say beauty, it doesn't mean that it's done, you know. I can say that I fell in love in the properties mainly when I stop and when I get out of the car and see the location, I mean, of the area, not only the village, because some villages could be not feeling in you, create a feeling that it's a good, but the location itself of the property in the villages, it's the one makes me to have a good feeling and to like it. So first, this location grabbed me, yes, start straight away. You know, yesterday, because it was yesterday when we came to see the house. Anyway, but we're doing video today. And second, the garden, the buildings, the house, and all surrounding buildings. Really, when I enter it as well, I have a good feeling of it. It looks like the people who used to live here left a positive energy, let's say this way. I'm not going too deep, you know, about this, because people are going to pay money for renovation work, etc., which doesn't mean anything how good and positive energy. The positive energy doesn't put the new windows. The positive energy doesn't build a new rewiring if it's necessary. But it's very important, because if you got the positive energy and the good feelings, doesn't matter what kind of a work need to be done, doesn't matter how long it will take you, it's always stay there, you know. So, as I said, we're in the village of Tsenovo, and now we're going to put on the market this. From the corner there, going all the way up to this house neighbor, you can see. So, part of the property in this plot used to be an old house. I'm going to show you the footprint of it. So obviously the plot has been old for many years. You know, that's why plots have still some part of the plot has been fenced by the mud bricks. You can see the condition of the mud bricks is really not the one we expected. But it doesn't mean nothing, you know. It means that it's not good anyway. But you can see, so the property is finished here. If you come from there, the property starts from here. But if you come from there, the property is finished here. So you can see the stone foundation. Let's put attention on things which are really good and can be used as a base. Look at this. All the stones are good. So 1/3 is the stones from there up to here. Good. So remove these mud bricks, and then you can see this was absolutely the same where the mud bricks finish, and you got this. So you can see the people kept the stones. Like these stones are really in a good condition. You can see that. They're really nice. Strong one, and like on a step level. You know, all the way. This one. Just remove this and put concrete color and put a fence like this if you want. You can put the fence like this, metal mesh, or as I always said, you always can put a timber, lats and boards. Perfect. Keep you a private from the street side, and the same time is a proper fence. Really good. Doesn't need permission. Doesn't need permission. So you can see. This one, by the way, is a vineyard. You can see the vines, so they become green, and it's covered with the leaves, the fence, and it's make it private, like a type of a live fence. But let's say if it's me, you can. For me, this is good to keep the live vines here, you know, because the house is faced nice. You can come and see and be proud with your property. Let's say, okay, good, this is my house, you know. But this part here, like this one here, you can always make it with a timber, as I said, because you got this beautiful piece of garden. The garden is proper square, beautiful one, and it's start from there, as I said, and it goes down there, and it goes on 2 streets, which is really good. But while I'm here, I'm going to zoom for you the house roof. The house roof has been repaired 3 years ago, and I think you can see this from here. It's a good repairing, you know, rich tiles, plaster, straight slopes of it, plus gutters. Really good. So nothing wrong with the roof so far. And it's been fixed 3 years ago, which means, in my opinion, it looks like it can last another 10 to 15 years. And of course, when you buy the property, it's good to keep an eye of it. Like this person, never live here anymore, but he keep an eye. Continue to keep an eye. Let me try to see. Oh my God, look at this. I've just seen this. Look at this Mulberry arch. Let's say Mulberry arch. As my partner Lee said, it could take about 25 to 30 years, even more. When I see the thickness of mulberry tree, you know, the thickness of this arch. Look at this, a thickness of this arch. Oh, definitely could be 50 years here. Definitely could be a bloody 50 years. Look at this. Amazing. Oh, I like this. Like a sculpture. Now we're talking. Like a sculpture. Look at that. You can't miss this, you know. You can't miss this. Beautiful mulberry arch. Look at this. So let's go and try to zoom the roof a bit. Isn't it brilliant? Look at the area. I really like this. The feeling is like for good people lives around, look after their properties. You can see from here, I suppose. And I hope, good. I hope you did it properly. So, is it twisted a bit? Yeah, it's a bit twisted, but it's connected perfectly. Look at this. It's connected perfectly. Look at these connections. Amazing. Beautiful. Now, the same fence, which is good. Stones plus metal mesh above. Good condition, no question about it. You know, good condition in no question about it. So you can have a look and see this from here. Like, yeah, so on the corner, from up there where we've been, going this way, and this is, look at the beauty of the summer kitchen. Amazing summer kitchen. I like the structure of it. It's very strong. It's very strong. Look at this. Proper bricks, you know, and a stone foundation. Amazing. Let me go a bit upper. Oh. The chimney is a bit black. Maybe it's a bit burned, not properly, but always fixable. Really good structure. No cracks. Perfect. And all the stones, look at that. Isn't it amazing? From there, the whole street. Then we got a shed, which in my opinion, just remove it, keep the stone foundation, remove it and put a proper fence. And this is the back wall of the old house. This is what has been left, but this is the back wall of the house. Look at the stone foundation of it. Isn't it perfect? Look at this. I like the stones. They are very interesting. Round stones. Look at that. Really good. So you keep these stones and you can build on a footprint of this one, you know, and it's good because it's on side of the street. You don't need a neighbor permission because it's on side of the street. Remove the mud and put a proper fence or wall and build something. It could be not another house, it just could be another extra building if you want. And remove this shed. I really like this property, not only as a feeling, and it's because of the location, 2 streets and all the buildings goes like around the house as well, you know, and then they continue. Look at this. So then we got next to the old house footprint, we got this 2 premises inside, really good one. And again, what was like used to be like part of the new house, of the old house, remove it, put a new bricks building. When I say new, it's about 45, 50 years ago, but anyway. And look at the stone foundation, concrete color on it, and then do this. Super. Now let me have a look of the roof of this. Doesn't look so promising, but it's not that much bad, I can see. Not that much bad. So, and it's not a big deal to take off this and put a new roof here, because the building's walls are still good, and from the other side as well. So we get a car port or tractor or lawnmower port or whatever port. And as I can see from this side, you can, because for me it's good, you can put a motorhome or camper van or something bigger as a car, so you can widen it. Definitely you can widen it. You can see the stones here. Then they brick the bills. They build the bricks wall. So you can extend it, no problem at all. Look at this. It could be extended. Really good. I just want to show you how good the neighborhood looks. People look after it, you know, and then you can see all the houses are very well maintained. People likes doing the garden and orchard, small orchard in front of their homes. Really talking. This is talking by itself. It doesn't need me to talk about this. You can see all the houses. You know, I'm very happy Bulgarian people doesn't mind somebody to take a quick video of their houses, just to confirm how good the neighborhood is. So, our property on our attention today is from the streets there, you know, where the pine tree is, goes all the way and finish with this lovely barn. The barn is not bad. Roof needs attention, definitely, no question about it. But it's mainly the attention should be on the ridge tiles, plus some of the tiles holding beams or lats or sticks. You can see. So the troubles are visible. Even if you make a brand new roof, that won't be too much because it's a 2-slope roof only, you know, and you can see the mud bricks are in a really good condition still. Okay, so now from this side, I think it's clear that the property is finished here and goes straight. So we got this way, then we got all this long side, then we go, and then there, we go all the way, and then this way. It's a proper square, a lovely one. Proper lovely square property. With all these buildings. I like all these buildings. Even the gone shed and the gone old house, you still can use all these stone foundation, like here is being used to rebuild them, or just put something like a workshop or whatever you want to call. Look at this, not bad from this side, so it's clear. Really good. And you got all this, and you got all this space here where you can stop your own cars with no problem at all. Look at this. Let me show you. This is a summer kitchen attached to the house. While we're here, definitely we need to take a video of the... Look at the roof. Roof doesn't look bad at all. I can say the roof doesn't look bad at all. Good condition. That's when the people keep an eye. It doesn't matter how luxury or how much attention, but when they put attention, it's really good. It's really good. The wall is good, everything. The only issue we found out when we enter in the house was because you can see the roof there. It goes to the gutter, to this gutter there, and the gutter is leaking here. You can see. So all the leaks from these gutters goes this way, you know, and you can see it's a bit like the water goes there, and we got some moisture inside here. Only on this part of the wall, like here, inside you can see. But you can see from outside, this is a trouble, bringing the water there. Otherwise, all the rest is good. So if you make a proper pipes to go down there, you know, then you will avoid this issue to happen anymore. Let me zoom the roof from here. You can see, really good roof. Really good roof. Look at the thickness of this concrete slab as well. Proper centimeters or whatever, call them 10 centimeters, this thickness. Good one. And you can even extend it, this premise, as a part of this kitchen. Even can do this. Really good. Also, while we're here, I want to show that the septic tank is here for the kitchen and bathroom. There's a bathroom and toilet. Bathroom here, not toilet. For the bathroom and waste pipe is septic tank is here. It's a big one. Soak away. Bottom soil built by stones, the walls. So you can keep this one for the waste pipes, for the water from the bathroom if you want it, for the kitchen, because in my opinion this could be a beautiful kitchen and diner area here. It's big enough, you know. Good one. For the toilet and bathroom upstairs, you can make a new septic at the back. So you can have two proper separate septics. Okay, let's go back now. This is on the road, and then we are going to go inside to see the garden and the beautiful Mulberry arch. I'm going to go through there like I'm going to merit myself. Yeah, I'm going to merit myself. So once again, all this way we just been, then here, and then goes up to over there. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the garden. Then we're going to put attention on the house itself on the second video. Look at the beautiful stairs. I like them. I can't be much more asking for this. Beautiful. It's very nice, you know, with a one step platform, few steps, platform, another 2 steps, and a nice balcony. Really good one. Really good one. Okay, 1967. You can see this. So you know now how old the house is. The tulip garden could be whatever garden you want. So you can see the fence from here is good, not bad at all. And as we discussed, all this can be redone and put a timber, like a proper timber next to each other. And here we discussed this already. Needs to remove the mud bricks, of course, and just use the stone as a base to build the fence. I'm going to go closer here. You can see there's one window of the neighbor, and the toilet and bathroom and my kitchen or whatever. Only all this is just face to the garden, but in my opinion the house is far away from this, you know. And you always can if you want a pool, you can put a swimming pool there. This is beautiful orchard, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apricot trees here, and you got 1, 2, 3, another 3, so you got about 9 apricot trees. Let me know, is it not good? The soil is really good here. Okay, so this is what we talk about, and you can see that the stones are really good here, and then you can build on them. The fence we talk about with the timber one. So we got this one this way. Let me go and show you. Okay, so from here you see the neighbor's back garden anyway. So you can see this one, it's fenced. So I think this one is not in a very good condition. So again, options to fix it the way you want. there is a connection here, but because the fence, that's why. Otherwise you can put a proper fence. So this one needs a proper net here. Let me go this way. Fight with these sticks or whatever. Okay. So from there, you got this. You can see the border. Net is a net. Change the net and put a proper one. So this is the neighbor garden, but his house at the back, you know. So here you can, in my opinion, you can leave it is. I mean, not leave it as it is, or you can put a concrete post or metal post, concrete foundation, and then put a timber fence. In this way, you make it private. So this needs a new fence, definitely. Let's go closer. Closer. Look at this. Yeah. So this is the end from the other corner. So this corner, and it's over there where the fence is, so you can see. Then we got this way down to the road where I've just been. Oh, this is apricot trees and a walnut tree, a young walnut tree. So this fence here on this, let's say, short size, but it's square, so it should be the same, almost the same size. And from there up to there need a new fence. And you have an options for what kind of a fence you want to be done, because you can see this one is not good at all, I can say. You know, from there definitely need to be redone. You know, but in my opinion, a concrete foundation like about 2, even maybe 1 foot, and then the timber. Or if you want, you can make it 1.5 feet and the timber, depending on how private you want to be. But you can see it's just a land here. It's not somebody who is look at your garden all the time. And I want to show, I like the garden, the size of it, and a nice 2 rows with the plum trees and 2 rows with the apricot trees. Beautiful, look at this. You see, not many cars coming anyway, because the only people who lives here. Good. Now, this is the door we saw, this is the barn we just saw outside, and you can see from here, there is like a summer pig house. Summer pig house because it's open, the roof is missing. Anyway, it's me, remove it. This is the barn we talk about, and you can see the roof from here. I zoom it from the other side, but you can have a look and see from here. Okay, and then we'll go down there. So this one need to remove. Few buildings need to remove, but look at the garden, amazing. One more attention to it, really one more attention. Birds. Old vineyards, maybe gone, need to clear. And a lot of garden area. Look at this. So house has a touch. On the other side, summer kitchen, which will be not summer kitchen, it's an extra extension, which will be kitchen and diner. Here you got a big concrete slope with 1, 2, 3, 4 premises. And the concrete slope thickness, it's a really good one. Look at this. It's a really good one. The thickness, it's a really good one. So no problems at all to build a terrace, you know. And look at what you're going to see from the terrace. I don't know, can I go up or not? If I try to go up from here, I don't know how I can do this, you know, for me. Let me check. Okay, I am up. Whew, look at this. Different point of view from here. Different point of view. Garden is over there. You can see the border from the street side. Beautiful orchard over there. And the buildings over here. It's a beautiful. Who taught me about drones? I'm the drone. If I want to fly, I'm fly. Am I higher now? Yes, I am. Look at this. I am higher now. And I can be a Google Earth now. Look at this. What we're talking about. Extension, which is the kitchen and diner. And then you got these rooms with all this concrete slab. Look at the concrete slope. It's a really nice size, you know, and you got it this big L shape. So all this could be a lovely terrace. Even you can put a jacuzzi here if you want. Yeah, the sun is shining, jacuzzi, you know, and you're going to see this while you're sitting on your balcony. I think it's good. Different type of view, but it's a view. You can see this. While we're here, why not to zoom the roof for you? Now you can see it. You can see it's not bad at all. I can see it's not bad at all. By the way, the house has 3-phase electric as well, plus the original proper electric. And then you can see the condition of the roof. I'm going a bit down now. Again, doesn't matter. Good one. Plus, you got few bits here need to be fixed. You can see them. No question about this. This is underneath, which is showing us what it is. You can see all the way. Not bad at all, in my opinion, which is a good sign, as we discuss always. I don't think this one has been rotten or something. It's just gone, and maybe an animal broke it. Otherwise, you can have a look and see it. It's not bad at all, you know. It's not bad at all. You can have a look and see this. Yeah, this one is unnailed, so it's need to be nailed, you know. Then we got this end, perfect. Look at this, all been built perfect. All been built perfect. Good, 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 good. Okay, now, while I'm here, I'll show you. You can see better now. This is where the old house has been built. You can see the, maybe, I don't know you can see or not, but you can see this wall here, then the wall there, and then some kind of a wall. So this one here, up to the outside toilet, this way, is a footprint of the old house. This when I was on the street, I did show you. Then you can see the back wall with the stones, plus these stones you can use them for doing part of the fence if you want. This shed need to go, definitely. And it also got some stone foundation, so you can build a new shed from there. This is the roof of the summer kitchen, or extension, sorry. And this is what we have on the roof. You can see how dry it is and how good condition it is. Really good. Good bricks works, good foundation or whatever you call them. This is not bad at all here. And the construction is sound like a good one. You can see all these beams and everything, you know, plus some kind of insulation has been put here. You can see some kind of insulation. So let me go this way and show you that. So you can see the constructions here, yeah? Good. And this one also, not bad at all. I think this roof and the space roof is really good. Okay, walkie-talkie. Okay, good job. Good job, people. Look after the property. Doesn't matter they not use it. Doesn't matter they not use it. And I really find these premises here very helpful. Very helpful. We're going to see what we have underneath. Now I'm going to land it now. Give me a bit of a second. Okay, I'm back. Just landed. Okay, so outside toilets is clear. We never go to see the property or make a video if the property has no outside toilet. When we call the owner, or if the owner contacted us and said, I want you to make a video and photos and put my property on the market, we always asking, is there outside toilet? No, we won't. We won't. People who comes to buy properties, they want outside toilet. They don't want to miss the comfort of the outside toilet. Okay, let's see what we have here now. Now we got, this is the back. Here is the back of the extension, which is a good brick building, you can see. Bathroom window. And from here, we got this, which is like a storage room. And it's part of the house because it's the way it's connected with the extension. We're going inside now in a few minutes. Then we got next to this one. We got a storage or like a workshop or whatever you want to call it. Look at this. It's a good size. And when you have a house in the village and live there, you always need a like space for rubbish, even if you call it, or things which you find very interesting and want to keep them. Doesn't matter, you never use them, you know. This is what is typical for Bulgarian people. Like my father, collecting tools, collecting this, collecting that, never used them. Even in one stage of collections, he forgot what he collect. So it's interesting. So he collected years and years and years a lot of stuff. Then one day he's sitting and opened the rooms and the storages where he collects stuff, store the stuff, and then start to look at them and start to say, oh, really? I never realized that I got this. Oh, I never realized that I got that. Of course, because he forgot how many things he took. And start then the second impression. First impression when you collect them, and the second impression when you find out that they're there. So it keeps people busy all the time. Here is a storage which is open one. Could be like for, I don't know, it could be timber or whatever, you know, because this one here, you can make you can store here wood or pellets or whatever you use for the heat. I mean, like if it's on, as we say in Bulgarian, hard fuel, like coals, like wood, like pellets. It's called hard fuel heating system. Here, this one, which is the part of the extension, you can use it for pellet burner, boiler, wood burner, whatever. So before we go into the house, I'm going to show you what we have in the barn and the two buildings we saw outside. So give me a chance now to fight with the branches, which goes to my eyes, my eyebrows, wherever they go. So this is which we discussed. The roof is not the impressive one, but I think it's because of the tiles, and you can see how big it is. Nothing like you know, like what? How do you call this with burn sticks for cigarettes? Can't remember these words. Anyway, I can't remember these words. So this is that big, like a small kit box. So you can rebuild the roof. It will cost you nothing, and the roof could be a metal one, because it won't be a house anyway. But you can see you got this premise here. You know, you can see the stone foundation, and then you got this one there, which is very handy building, and you can store stuff here. Obviously, it used to be like a chicken house, I suppose. Yeah, you can see. So just a roof repairing, and you can keep it. And the easiest things will be with any metal or plastic roof or whatever you call it. Easiest one. Let's go continue with the fighting. And yeah, this is our barn. And this is the building we said we'll remove this one, of course. So this is our barn or shed or whatever. Shed, maybe not exactly barn, but shed, but a big one. And which roof, as we discussed, it's not bad. Maybe mainly ridge tiles. I think we'll see now from inside. It's a proper space, by the way. Look at this. A proper space. And it will be shame if you not keep it. And as I can see, and as maybe you can see, even some of the beams has been changed. I can say even has been checked, everything, which is shame to leave it with no ridge tiles. So definitely the construction is good. Definitely the construction is good. Look at this. Really good construction. And you got a lot of new beams. Look at them, a lot of new beams. And these beams are really good as well. This one, like that one, like that one. I like them. So good job has been done. So what we can do is, we can fix the ridge tiles. And you got this proper space, and you can convert it to whatever you want. Plus, you don't forget, you got the, I like these triangles. You got like a bird house. axis. And you got 3-phase electric. So you can do this as a driveway, park caravan or whatever. Good. And this building. Really good. Let's go and make a second video now.